a robin on my front lawn right now. It is spring. Yay. I'm feeling exhausted this morning. I was kind of I guess still licking my wounds from last Thursday from my weigh-in, but we also had my son's birthday party this weekend, so there was a bit of indulging, but that's okay. It's only one day, it's a birthday, it's meant to be enjoyed, and today is a new day. So this week I'm going to focus on the times that I'm eating, because I think I might be eating, especially dinner, too early. And I'm finding that I'm starting up that snacking again. So I don't think that I want to fully cut out all of my snacking at nighttime, because I know that there are, like, especially my nights are busy. There's Monday night I've got Aquafit at 8 p.m. So like after I'm done working out, I need something. I need some kind of protein. Tuesdays I've got my daughter's gymnastics. Wednesdays I've got Aquafit again at 8, which again I need a protein after that. Thursdays are my meeting, which I don't eat until after, but I only get a salad, but still it's a big salad. So I kind of want to look at what times and see if there's a better time for dinners specifically, so that I'm not eating dinner at like 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then I'm starving come 7 o'clock, and then I start my snacking binge again. So I want to look at that and see what I can kind of figure out and work on. So that's what I'm working on this week for myself. And my hair's getting cut. Look at this. This hair is out of control. My hair is getting cut finally. Jerry, I'm coming for you. This Saturday I am going to get my hair cut, and so is Paigey. So we'll show our haircuts when we get them done. Even though you all know my hair's going back up in this bun. But I will show you it. Me Monday. For anyone new to my channel, what Me Monday is self-love. What are you doing for yourself this week? Think of something that you can do for yourself to make you feel good about yourself, to help you along in this journey, something to help you just in your regular life. I have been continuing my purge of this house. My spring cleaning started months ago and it's continuing. There is tons. This house is full. This room has been getting an overhaul. I've gotten rid of a ton of stuff. So I'm almost ready to show you guys the rest of this room, but I still have to work on a few bookshelves and getting organized. But yeah, what is everybody doing for themselves? I am going to be working on my eating times and getting my hair cut for myself. That was my treat actually for getting into the 180, so getting into my new decade. So I am treating myself to a haircut. So what do you guys treat yourselves with? What are your non-food rewards for when you either reach a goal, a new decade, anything? What do you guys treat yourself with? Give me some ideas. So far I've thought of my haircut because I need it done. I need to get some new bras. Sorry men out there, but I need to go get some new bras because these ones are not fitting right anymore. And also use up your benefits. We've all got benefits. Why not? My husband works for GM, so I am taking advantage of his benefits before they shut down. So we can get massages, we can get chiropractor work done, you can get anything you can think of. Go get your teeth cleaned. Anything that makes you feel good. Anyways, I am drinking my water. I am flushing my system out of this weekend. and my bit of binging and treating myself this weekend, I had cake. My sister makes, most of you know my sister makes cakes. This cake, I don't know if it was because I haven't had it, and God, I don't even know when the last time was I had cake, but I think I sat there and just ate almost half a cake, just sitting there eating it with a fork. It was awful, but I wanted it, and I did it, and then I threw it out, but it was good. Yeah. I need to show you guys. I don't know if anybody remembers, but when I first took a picture of this room, I bought an aloe vera plant. And look at this sucker. Aloe veras can tell me that I have a green thumb. Nobody else can. It's because they can live through everything. And the cat hasn't tried to eat it. That's my biggest success. Anyways, my Me Monday. I'm working on, I'm continuing my purge. It's like an ongoing thing. It's ongoing, constantly. One day I will be done. I'm getting my hair cut this week, and I'm going to focus on the times that I'm eating. So that is what I'm doing for myself this week. What are you doing for yourself? I'm past this whole woe is me. I'm past. It's a new day. I've got this. I need to get, I also, because I was so down on myself after weigh-in, I didn't even reach my goals since Thursday. I haven't even reached my step goals since Thursday. So my butt is in the move. I've got to get going. After I'm done this video, I'm going to head out and do my 1 mile walk for my Leslie Sanson. If anybody hasn't checked out Leslie Sanson on YouTube, do it. She's amazing. I do her 15 minutes, the 1 mile walk every morning, and it wakes myself up, wakes my system up. It just gets you moving. You walk in one place. It's great. If anybody has even some mobility issues, this might be something good for you because you're just walking in place. So it's very light and it gets you going. You walk 1 mile in 15 minutes. That's her minimum. She does have other ones where it's up to 3 miles. There's exercise programs that they have. There's challenges that they constantly have going on. So they're great. Check them out. I'll put her link in the description below as well. As always, my handles are below. If you are on Connect, my handle is @StitchandLindy. Oh, and my Facebook group, which I have at the bottom as well, Stitch and Lindy's Weight Loss Journey. Someone messaged me yesterday on Connect and asked if I would change the group on Facebook to closed, which I didn't even think, it didn't even dawn on me that I had the group as public. So my Facebook group is now closed. So if anybody's wanting to post anything, share any ideas, if you ever want to show any transformation pictures, etc., my Facebook group is now closed, so the only people that can see what we post is who is actually in the group. So, and I have all the group, anybody that wants to be accepted into the group, I have to approve it. So I do try to check as much as possible who's coming in the group, if they have stuff in common, if I know them, if they are people that maybe I recognize off Connect, etc. So I do try. I know there are people that are in the group that are not following WW. My group is not about that you have to follow WW. It's just people that are encouraging me on my journey, that are supporting me, people that are doing their own journey in their own way. I'm not somebody that says you need to do WW. This is a lifestyle change for me, and WW is working for me, and it works for many, many, many people. But there are other programs that people are doing, which it's your journey. I support your journey no matter what it is. So whether you're doing keto, whether you're doing poons, whether you're doing just low carb, anything, if you're following a journey or just trying to become healthy, I like it that it's people that are, if you're not going through your own journey, you're supporting us. So I try to monitor who is in the group. I think I've only had to decline one person So, but I am monitoring who is coming in the group. So just in case anybody else was wondering, I have changed the group to closed. I'm sure you guys all got messages that I did do that yesterday. So that is why. So the group is now closed. It's not public. And only people that are members of the group already can see what is actually posted. So it is a safe place, and I've always tried to stress that it is a safe place. Another thing I wanted to say is that I have seen a lot of people reaching out on other WW groups on Facebook. If anybody needs a buddy, I'm always here. If you guys wanted to message me, have any questions, I love having people come to me and ask questions, ask my ideas, ask my input, even share your ideas with me. If you guys aren't comfortable with sharing on my Facebook group, by all means, just send me a private message, and I love to chat. Everybody knows I don't shut up, so I am here to talk anytime you want. And also, if anybody didn't see, I did a live video last night with actually Paigey, and we pulled the names of the people that that helped with the fundraiser for Epicure, which the proceeds went to my Cntower climb, which goes to WWF Canada. So I can't, it was amazing. The outpouring support that I got. We ended up selling 26 kits. So we raised, it was $575, so 40% of that goes to my Cntower climb. So we raised $230 for WWF Canada. So amazing. Thank you guys so much for all your support. It truly means the world. I've had people messaging asking if they can just donate to it as well. If you wanted to, by all means, I have the link, which I will put below as well, but I do have the link on my Facebook page. It's always in the announcement section. I have that up there until my actual event day. So I also got an email from one of our team members that's creating t-shirts for our climb. So I'm excited to get one. I definitely want one. I'm so excited to see them. And also I wanted to mention on my Facebook page, I've posted up a giveaway. So I started this journey, and I came to realize soon that I need something that can hold me accountable. So I was always taking on these challenges. I would take on like 4 and 5. I'm still taking on 4 and 5 challenges at a time, whether it be a 30-day exercise challenge, taking on the Cntower climb. I'm registered for the Mud Girl as well. So I'm constantly taking on things, but I need to do that to hold myself accountable, because I need to prove to myself that I can do these things, and I will do these things. I just need to push myself to do them. So I started this YouTube channel and Facebook group to share my journey, to hold myself more accountable, because I'm putting myself out there. So many people come to me and say, you look so comfortable on the camera. I am, because there's no audience right now. I'm staring at a phone. But my leader, my coach at my meetings called me up one time to introduce Jean-Luc and Nick, and I was, oh my God, I was so embarrassed. I was so nervous. I am not a public speaker at all. So in front of this camera is a different story. I'm not comfortable at all talking in front of people. So this kind of puts myself out there as well. But I never thought that I would have such great support and so much encouragement from all of you. I'm pretty sure we're very close to 300 subscribers on YouTube now, and I'm almost at 200 for my Facebook group. So I've posted up a giveaway, and I'll actually tag that in my announcements as well, so it's up there for you guys to see right away. What I'm going to do is it's going to go on until the end of March, and you have to be part of my Facebook group. So join my group or like it. I'm pretty sure you have to join it. And then like that post and put in the comments on that actual post, what is something that you have made as an alternative? So I gave an example. My example was, instead of using Parmesan cheese, I now use the Clubhouse Parmesan and herb. So I've eliminated Parmesan cheese and I just use that seasoning, which that seasoning is 0 points. So, and it's so flavorful. So if anybody hasn't tried Parmesan and herb, do it. Also, this is giving me a chance to see new alternatives that I could try, and also for all of you. So check out that post as well. Even if you didn't want to be a part of the giveaway, but why not? Who doesn't want free stuff? I am putting together a gift basket of some of my favorite things that I use, some of my alternatives that I use, some new snacks that I found, just different things that can help you in your journey. So I will be doing that giveaway at the end of March. March 31st, I'll do that live on my Facebook page. So if anybody hasn't already submitted your alternative and put in your comment on that post, check out my Facebook group page. Again, it's Stitch and Lindy's Weight Loss Journey. I always have it at the bottom of my videos. And go and check it out on Facebook. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys like this. Let me know in the comments below, or wherever you're watching this, on Connect or on Facebook, what are you doing for yourself this week? What is your Me Monday going to be? How are you helping yourself and loving yourself this week? Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great week.